Welcome to Ben Armstrong Crypto. It's the home of Ben Armstrong Crypto and you. And today we're going to be taking a look at what coins could potentially become the next BNB, right? Because we know what's going on with CZ, we know what's going on with BNB, we know what's going on with Binance. We know there's a lot to it, okay? We don't have a lot of resolution yet on how all this is going to shake down. I think yesterday, maybe I thought this was very close to over, but it looks like maybe there's more stuff going on. So we want to be very careful with that. And of course, I do believe that if everything works out well and CZ doesn't do like a really long prison time, I think they're in talks maybe for 18 months. We'll see on the show today how it goes. I know I'm recording this before the show, but regardless. But the point here is that I think there's now, whenever you look at something like this happening, regardless of whether this is bullish for Binance coin for this bull run or not, the fact is that this could be really bullish for BNB over the long term, but most likely what we're gonna see is a rebalancing of market share, okay? So when we're looking at rebalancing of market share, you're looking at Coinbase, obviously getting a bigger market share, but Coinbase doesn't have their own coin. They do have their base protocol, of course, built on Optimism, their own layer 2, but they don't have their own coin. And you look across the market, you see, well, you got FTT. I mean, what's that thing gonna really do? BlackRock buys it a lot. I would kind of suggest, look, I know this sounds crazy, because I know one of the most controversial videos I ever made, because FTX, Adam Moskowitz and them tried to say that, I promoted FTX and I never did. But I did have a video where I was very bullish on FTT for a lot of different reasons. And I gotta say that potentially if BlackRock takes over FTX, FTT could get the same. I don't hate people accumulating FTT right now. I do not hate it. But I wanna talk about what I think could be two of the up and coming coins that could replace Binance coin. And I do wanna say very clearly here that I actually do not own any of these tokens right now because one of them is just about to debut, and when it does debut, I will get an airdrop for the work that I do with affiliates and stuff with Phemex. There's a teaser right there. But the fact is, BitGet and Phemex are both sponsors of mine. However, this is not a sponsored video. They did not ask me to do this video. I'm not required to do this video. They pay me per month for working with them, and you take that money and I trade with it and show people how to do it. And we're gonna have a video talking about the high IQ indicator, by the way, this weekend. So you'll wanna, on probably Friday, be there for that. But the fact is that I really do believe that the BitGet token and potentially the new Phemex token, PT, I think these could be some of the tokens. I'm not gonna say they're gonna replace BNB. I don't think BitGet or Phemex are gonna have bigger numbers than Binance, right? Nobody thinks that. We're not ever gonna see a company probably have a bigger market share than Binance. Hey guys, it's me. I had to tell you something, so I had to go hide behind this tree because I definitely didn't want you guys to leave this video. However, I've got a good place you may wanna go, which is Stake, our #1 sponsor. Make sure to go check out Stake. We've got a QR code we pop on the screen as well, linked down below in the description. They are the main sponsor of the Ben Armstrong Crypto channel, and we really appreciate them. And they would really appreciate you if you'd give them a visit. Thank you. But these are two up-and-comers, and the BitGet token has 5x since it launched. It's constantly in the top gainers of the day. And BitGet is a company that now they are doing KYC. You can do KYC with Plow. We'll pop a QR code on the screen so you guys can sign up for a Plow ID if you need to. And then you can trade on BitGet. Also with Phemex, with their airdrop token, you have to have an account. You mint a free NFT, and then you can start earning for that airdrop that's coming very soon. But Phemex just announced, as well as BitGet now, that Phemex is gonna be doing KYC as well. So if you need to sign up for BitGet or Phemex, remember Phemex, as long as you sign up before the 25th, which I guess is like tomorrow maybe, or a couple days, you don't have to do KYC, but if you sign up after the 25th, you have to do KYC. So I'm gonna pop those QR codes on the screen, and they're down in the description if you guys wanna sign up. But the fact is that now that both of these exchanges are gonna be moving to a KYC place, well, it's frustrating for people that can't do KYC unless you have that Plow ID. Even though it's frustrating, it adds more legitimacy to these projects. It adds more legitimacy. And then along with BitGet is crushing it with launch pads and listing new tokens. BitGet is becoming a very vibrant exchange. It reminds me a lot of the early days of Bybit. Bybit having some problems for a lot of different reasons right now. And I think they're opening up some market share opportunity for people. Phemex token, one reason why I think the Phemex token is gonna be very interesting is because they have Phemexia coming. And now Phemexia is, SocialFi app, right? So it's like Stars Arena or New Bitcoin City or Friend Tech, right? Except for it's already an established brand. We haven't seen an established brand come in and create one of these SocialFi sites. And I'm sure that the airdrop of their token, along with this SocialFi site, is probably not a coincidence. It's happening the same week as what's going on with Phemex having to now make people do KYC. So remember, you only got a couple days if you don't want to do KYC. That's know your customer requirements. If you don't want to fill out paperwork and send in IDs, you only got a couple days to sign up for Phemex. But I do think that these tokens are definitely two to watch: the BitGet token and the Phemex token. And guys, don't forget, on your way out, make sure to hit the like button. You know you want to smash.